Alright. Alright. Good afternoon, everybody. Here we are. I was tossing and turning in sleep, so I didn't get any good sleep. But here we are. We're back to taking care of that egg when he shows up. Someone's painting those pipes with shy. What class that is? Hey, I wait for her to pull out her weapon so I can figure out. What is that? What is that? But we got 2 minutes until. Thank you for the check-in, Trickster. I got my farm to take care of. Yeah, of course I got my farm to take care of. Oh, has been letting this run. Oh, here we go. I wonder if I should do that. I wonder if I should do that after. I don't really have another character to move. I could be doing better. I was having trouble getting sleep. I was tossing and turning. So there's a few times where I was asleep, but then I woke up. I always have a tough time. I always have a tough time sleeping generally on the weekends. The eggs are down. Another egg down. All the eggs are down. I'm not like some of it is just like I'm actually on my. Some of it's also my my mattress sucks. You know, I say my stomach sticks out. I'm actually kind of like on the side. My side of my body kind of curves in. So there's a few times where like my back will hurt because it'll twist to try and like fit itself on the mattress. All right. Yeah, it's partly the mattress, partly. All right, we're gonna go over move this character over to Clint. All right. We got. And then what else do we get? We got one concentrated magical black gem, which is what we need. The shards. Always could use more shards. Shards, sharps. All that fun stuff. Boop. Let's see. Got a glish. We're at 2,169 black gem fragments, 660 for sharps. Which then you need... I have a topper too. My matches is so bad, a topper doesn't even help. That sucks. Ooh. Honestly, I should just turn in these. Who cares about accuracy? Also, these are not. Let's just turn these into. Oh, they're a manor item. I didn't even notice that. Maybe I should put one down in my manor. Just. Let's go. All right. See you when you get back. Hey, 10 Cal, thank you for the check-in. How's it going? Yeah, the check-in helps let me know that someone's here and kind of watching, even if they're not active in chat. Alright, there's Quint. Alright, and then we'll get on my shy. Okay, on my shy. Yeah, no, it's no problem. No problem. It's not required or anything. It just helps me know. Put on my gathering stuff. Put on my gathering stuff. And then strip my... I have to take care of my farm. Move this character over to where Maraca is. Where the hell is my horse at? Oh, there it is. Last time I tried to do Quint and Maraca, it took so long to do Quint that when we got to Maraca, it timed out. Like we were in the middle, I was in the middle of fighting Maraca, and then it timed out. Because it seems like if you do kill him, you always get 100. If you always kill Quint and Maraca, you'll always get 100 million gold bar. There's people who do them. There's people who do them. Like, if I honestly went there and there was no one doing them, and it was just me, I'd be like, okay, no, this is not going to happen. But there is enough people. I think it's mostly, like, what was it? I did it on... There's a time that's, like... I think right now is a good time to do them. But... Okay. 14 I have. That's 16. 18. 20. Like as I was saying, they give like 100. They give 100 million gold bars like guaranteed as long as you defeat them. Every time I have defeated them, they have given me 100 million gold bars. So. Unlike everything else, that's like, it's really up in the, it's like really up in the air if you get 100 million gold bar or not. Yeah, definitely better better guaranteed loot than Garmoth. Unless you get really extremely lucky on Garmoth, because Garmoth is like, it's garbage unless you get lucky and you get like a pity piece or you get the heart. Or a horn. I actually have a horn. I got a horn, so I could turn that in for a pet. I'm just kind of like, not really interested in the pet unless I get like more horns. I can actually get up to a higher tier. But you need like, I don't know, a bunch of horns. And that's actually like one thing that I think I was talking about recently, that the horn was the one thing, like, it's supposed to be it was in the Nightbender, but I never saw it. Alright, there's my farm. Yeah, I have never seen a horn. The horn seems to be like the rarest thing. I have never seen it. It's on the loot table, but I've never seen it. Alright. Turn these in. So there are 27 turn-ins. We got like 19 minutes until Quinton Maraca. And then after that, it's just like, it's chill time until... Oh yeah, I was making... Okay. We gotta kind of be a little more... Because I was making, elixirs of wings for making master boxes for alchemy, so that I could get try and get, oops, not that goes in Calpheon. Yeah, I'm trying to do the boxes for alchemy so I can get the alchemy artifacts. So like the artifact mastery, yeah. We got alchemy mastery artifacts. I'm trying to get those. So I'm making these elixirs of wings so I could do the turn-in, make the boxes. That's what these are all for. It just takes some time to do all that, because unlike cooking, you don't cook, you don't do multiple crafts at once. It's always you craft one. You always craft, so it's going to be 2041 crafts. It's just that you don't know if you're going to get like I can get between 1 to 4 potions, and then with possibility of getting the blue quality ones too. So it takes a while to get that all done. Halcyon, put that there, and that looks like it looks good there. All right. You know what? We'll do the remember to equip all my combat stuff. There. Where are we at? 1278. It's probably because I'm not using that. 1371. Double checking to make sure everything's good. Looks like everything's good. All right. I'm scared to go to where Morocco is. All right. We'll do that, and then we'll get on my Corsair and sell all the fish that she got. We'll go to Buckpo. All right. Yeah, we got that. We got. Once Morocco is done, we can have. We can start working on some life skill. We might do some going over to Arcean. Doing Croon. It's over here. Yeah, Narcian. We go over to Narcian and hunt the wolves over in Narcian. You get my 9k meat I need for the day. Yeah, it's not, yeah, I need 9k meat every day, because it's 3 meat per dish, and I make 3k dishes per day. Let's see. And actually, because I need to make, I make 240 boxes a day. Yeah, I have 240 boxes a day that I turn in for cooking. I get 300, over 300 million out of it. We are pretty close from being able to do. And actually, what I did was I actually just recently, I think it was actually yesterday, I got my hunting set made. So you look, I got the canine tooth lightstone combination effect, which is critical hit, critical rate, hunting XP 10%, hunting mastery 20%, attack speed +2, critical hit +1. So you take that into effect with what I have equipped. So that's 25 hunting mastery plus also so that's 45 hunting mastery plus 13% hunting XP plus, the attack speed is plus 2, and the critical hit is plus 2. So. So I bought the iridescent lightstone. The critical hit, so, the critical hit plus 1 goes to this right here. You get like an 18% crit by this, but it only goes up to 5. So you only want a critical hit bonus of plus 5 there, and that 8% on top of it is on top of it. So it's not affected by that limit, and it just adds more to it. So essentially, I have a 26 crit rate from the critical hit plus the artifact bonus. Sorta, yeah. Alright, let's get on her. Alright. But first, we're gonna go to Lewiston, cash in my... Hey! Alright. It's gonna be about 2 hours. I'm gonna be streaming for about 2 hours before I have to go to work. Yeah, because I go, it's 7 o'clock for me. It's when I have to get ready for work. There. I'm wearing light. Unfortunately, we only got one, yeah, I am West Coast. I am West Coast. All right. And yeah. Oh no, I did get. Wait, I see one. I thought I saw another one. Okay, no, I only got one silver bellfish. Got a bunch of corvinas. Got one of those. Portion I did not get. I need to get the yellow swordfish. That's why I was. When I'm sailing, I have it set so I can catch bluefish until I get a yellow swordfish, and then I switch it back to like, oh, only yellow. Alright, it's not too bad. There we go. 872 million. It's a there's a quest, a weekly quest at Aquila's Eye. It gives you like, I don't know, 15 or 30 Aquila coins, which you can just sell straight up for broke coins. So, and it's just like something you casually do. You're sailing around, and eventually you'll get a yellow swordfish, and then you can just turn that in, and it's 30 Aquila coins. Woo! Let me see. I can look it up. I think I have to look it up. Curring. You go down to. No, you go down farther. Too far. Bartering? No. Specialist. Weekly pipe. Nope. So you want to live. Okay. Yeah, so it's this one. Oh, it's only 10 coins. But it's casual. It's a casual thing. So you don't need to, like... It's not like you're actually doing anything. You're sailing, and you happen to get a yellow swordfish. And then you're like, okay, cool. At least if you have a carrack. If you have the carrack, and you have the... You have the carrack. Oh, you know what? We're gonna get it on my witch now. You have the carrack. Oh, swordfish is like, yeah, harpooning. I have never made that work. I went to one place that supposedly had harpoon, but the place you harpoon at, and I went to sleep, came back, absolutely fished nothing during that time. I don't know if it's not something you're supposed to AFK or what, but I went and I tried to do it, and it was, yeah. Oh, there's 2 people over there. You know, that guild, Ash and Oath, is actually the guild that has, like, the red name players who show up and kill people. Here's to hoping. When's the other time Quint and Morocco are available? That's a question. Quinta Maraca is also available on Thursday, and I think that's the one where it timed out. But yeah, you have this big old gap until 10:15. 10:15, because of the... Oh, my bird meat's selling. Oh, all of it sold. I have so much bird meat, it's ridiculous. There we go. Time to sell another 10,000 bird meat. It has to be active? Okay. Yeah, that sucks. All witches. Oh. 150. We'll pull that out. And then that and that. And recharge. Yeah. Yeah, it would be. And then I could... So I would try to... what was it? There was like... There's certain, like... pretty good places. Here we go. We got 4, 5. There's 5 people here right now. All right. Here comes all the daily stuff. Should have some stuff down here. Oh, here we go. This guy's annoying on my shy. A world boss. Quint's a world boss. On my shy, this guy's annoying because my shy, her attacks have a very specific, like, have a very small hitbox, and they'll often go through Quint's legs. So I have to constantly remember, bring my shy to Maraca, bring my witch to Quint. Even then, my witch has sometimes... There's some attacks that do... Like if I do my back... My back S attack, and I'm not aiming at one of his legs, it'll go past Quint. You gotta aim at one of his legs. If you aim between them. Which is really hard when he's doing this jumping thing he does. Like, how can you aim at a leg when its legs are moving like this? Like, I just killed a troll warrior because I went through Quint's legs. on, guys. We can do this. It's a shame you can't do this thing, like... You can't do this thing where, he doesn't have the thing where he... Like, from the story, where you can knock him down, and then it's a perfect time, and that's the time where you really lay on the DPS on him. But we're making good time. I think we'll be able to get both of them done. Yeah, that's like the closest. Honestly, yeah, it's always Quint and Maraca. The problem is also people will not situate ult at both bosses, so people will run from Quint to Maraca, and that generally is not a good idea. Come on. Move that HP. Blast that HP. Got like 2-3 minutes to finish him off before we might have trouble killing Maraca. But Maraca's also not... So kind of a little bit easier to kill than Quint. Because you don't have Maraca moving around as much as Quint does. And he doesn't do the thing that Quint does where he does a stomping thing, and if you don't have enough resistance, that stomping thing will just constantly knock you down. But I actually have all my buffs going right now because I was, this morning I did a quick challenge, Calamity 5 for all my Black Shrine solo bosses. Yeah, this attack right here, if you don't have like max resistance, he'll just constantly knock you down doing this. Come on. Yeah. That was what was annoying me. I actually was doing, because I did my Black Shrines, I just keep it all Sun Aura. And I'll do all of them on my Witch. And then I did Pig King and Oroksuni on my Shy. And my Shy should have 100% resistance. But she was constantly getting knocked down by Pig King. I'm like, what? What the hell? Alright. So let's see. I got a Quint statue. See, there we go. 100 million bar there. And we also get auto move to all. And we go Balanos, Olvia, and that's where I put all my house stuff. Like, for people who do fine... Yeah, like, for... Yeah, for... Like, there's another person, Twitch, he's complaining about it because like, because he can do end game, he can do all the farming instances. If he can do all the farming instances, these guys are not worth it. But you guys think that, like, 7 minutes, in 7 minutes you can make over 100 million from it. It also gives you those, it does give you the chilling shards, but he did have a point. It doesn't give you the latent boss auras. These bosses should give you the latent boss auras. Let's see, we got 6 minutes to kill this guy. Yeah. And I just totally missed there. That attack, you have to be really specific on aiming, because that will it'll go right through the boss's legs. I wonder if you can upgrade the Quint statue. Alright. I'll see you around 10 Cal. Got 3 minutes. Damn it. Oh my god, you knocked... Alright. I'm like, how did he... Come on. We're at 50%. Got 2 minutes to... Damn it. That attack is... Went through his leg again. Really wish they made the Shy's buff last longer. Only a minute is kind of annoying. Gotta keep the shred going. We got 1 minute. And unfortunately, Quinn and Maraca also... Yeah, Quinn and Maraca need to get updated. They need to get the latent boss auras off of them. They need to also have the mechanics that the other world bosses have to help you be able to kill it in time in case there's not enough people here. So like the thing where like when you're like a minute left, they'll be like there's a roar, and then he'll lose a lot of HP. Oh, there he goes. Not... Oh, I didn't even get any money. Jesus. What? I got... Sure, you can. Definitely. Alright. Well, then... We're gonna head to... We're going down. I'm just gonna write down to the... Here we go. There we go. Alright. We got Stonetail, we got the Elixir box, and we got 71 million. That got me up to 2 billion. Needs another billion I can throw into the market. Out of the way. You gotta update. They have to update Quinta Maraca. We'll have this character over here for right now. We gotta hunt my, get my 9K meat together. But first we're gonna move my witch. All right. My horse is underground. A PNG tuber is, instead of like a VTuber is like an actual like 3D model kind of thing you have. A PNG tuber is just an image that when I talk there's a different image. It swaps the image. It swaps the image with an open mouth one, so it's a lot more. It's a poor person's VTuber. It's a poor person VTuber pretty much. The PNG tubers are a lot easier to do. Easier. They cost a lot less to do than a VTuber. Because if you do a VTuber model, you're talking like $4,000 to get a VTuber model, because not only you have to pay for the model, but you also have to pay for a person called the rigger, which basically makes it so you can makes it so the model gets animated properly when you are moving around and stuff like that. So yeah, a VTuber model is really expensive. They made it. There's a few modular VTuber models out there, but they're like with a more unique look kind of character you got going. Especially mine. Mine's very unique, so those modular ones will not work for me. So, all right, that's fine. So let's move to, yeah, I'm dropping my witch off by the egg boss. Okay, what we got? This is a Bites of Valks. Yeah, we'll do that for the Bites of Valks. Mercenary XP, that. Nah. Okay, so that, and move. Our inventory. Oh, okay, that's... Alright, so the event sealed choice. So I can get the hammer box. Now I can get the hammer box. I'm gonna put that away with all my... There we go. Add it to my pile of hammers. I need to grind some more rice. I actually probably need to buy rice at one point. Drop some money, buy a bunch of rice. Alright. We got 3 aqua paints, we got 8 Tungrat paints, we got 12 boxes for paints. Let's see. Let's get my Boss Blitz rewards. We got a Harmony. Oh, you got a Crystal Decimation. Alright. Yeah, actually, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to my storage and store all this stuff. Actually, no, we can... There we go. I actually have 4 of these. If I actually made these, but they cost the magical lightstone crystals. But because those are made to make the crystals of brutal decimation, and those sell for like $1 billion each. Alright. On to my shy again. Alright. Alright, grab all those. Oh, yeah. There's the boxes. There. Oh, yeah, let's open that real quick. And then we'll... Okay, so we got... Alright. Alright, I think I have all my... Okay. Does this give me anything? Oh, it does give me attack speed and crit. I'm trying to figure out if I have... Pearl... that, and we equip the matchlock. Where is the boss at? Oh. Where is this? The attacking. Alright. Where does wolf come from? I wasn't even close to a wolf. Yeah. Nope, not on the horse. I want the wolf. $22 wild sparks. Everyone's opening boxes. Which I kind of like to look at the box, like the loot people get from boxes, but also like when I'm trying to look at how much meat I just got off of a wolf. Oh, I'm not even wearing the right. I'm not even using the right pets. I use the gathering. here. Alright. Put away the tent. These wolves spawn pretty fast too. Look at it. He's already back. That's the first wolf I killed. Yeah, we gotta get to 9k meat. It doesn't take too long. You get some other interesting stuff out of it. But because they spawn so fast, I don't get too far into it, because like the wolves can go a pretty far distance, but I just generally stay on the edge because the wolves spawn so quickly. Did I start going farther in? The wolves start spawning behind me and I have like 5 wolves attacking me at once. Which I can take, but it's just kind of especially frustrating when you're trying to loot everything. And you're just getting attacked by wolves. See, there was a wolf that was just kind of patrolling in the area. Got that. There's something where, like, I have to move a little in order to be able to loot. Now we need to get 2,000 more. Wait. Oh, it's because I have all the alchemy stuff on me. Like, why am I already overweight? Because I have my alchemy stuff on me. Oh, great. Where did you come from? Came over here specifically because I shouldn't aggro wolves over here. I aggroed a wolf. Rent. That. Those. Oh, I'm out of maids. Great. But the water was the thing. Purified water is pretty freaking heavy. I also need 9k meat. I aggroed a wolf from... How far I aggro those wolves from? there. Yeah, we need the alpaca. I honestly probably should level up the alpaca with tiers, so I think if you tier up the alpaca, it gives you a better chance at getting the extra loot. The extra gathering loot. Yeah, we're working on hunting. I gotta get my 9K wolf meat. We're almost up to 2K now. You got to get the 9K meat, and then I gotta grind some rice, so I can have some rice flour. All this work I gotta do for these boxes. Honestly, what I need to do is at work, I'm gonna buy like probably a bunch of rice. I'll buy a bunch of rice and then spend some time grinding. Especially today, since Conquest is today, and there's no bosses until like 10:15. There's like tons of time to just do stuff. These wolves come from every... Keep on coming. Oh. There's the boss. And the boss is down. And I gotta repair my... First, let's loot all these wolves real quick before they start despawning on me. I do need to get... The one problem, that's the one kind of problem with the hunting gear set. It doesn't let you have the 8 set bonus from, It doesn't let you have the 8 set bonus from costumes. So the durability goes down a lot faster. The 8 set bonus gives you a 10% durability resistance. So... you kinda gotta ask yourself, is the extra XP, hunting XP, plus the extra matchlock shot worth the 10% durability resistance? I guess if I get another raw heart, because I did get one raw heart. I put it on my Marnie rifle, so my Marnie rifle now has 200 durability. The sniper rifle now has 200 durability on it versus 150. Yeah, I didn't expect 2 crits. Also, the thing about sniping hunting is the sniping hunting, like, the AP doesn't really matter on the sniper rifle. I use my hunting set versus my life gathering set. The only, like, I should probably have just gone over there because I'm on my desktop and I don't have the issue. Like, this is probably what I want to do if I can't be on the desktop and I want to hunt out on my laptop at work, because I don't have to worry about the stuttering lag that my laptop has while sniper rifle hunting. Because when I snipe on my laptop, it will stutter, and so I'll miss the shots. I'll fail the mini game because it'll lag. So when I click the button, the game doesn't it takes a second for the game to actually register to click, and so I'll actually miss. I won't get the perfect shot, or I won't reload properly, reload quickly. Aggro the wolf. Up to 32. These are one of the spaces where you could have actually two people probably farm here, and they would not. It'd probably actually make it a lot easier for both of them. We're a third of the way through. But you know, if I actually went sniper rifle hunting, each pig gives me over 100 meat each, so I would only need to kill 90 pigs to be done. But also, sniping is so much more involved than this. This you're just oh, just shoot, shoot, shoot. Maybe hit them in the back. Then you kill them a little faster. We got another hunting mastery artifact, which will just turn into light stones. Because we need light stones. I need so many light stones. One of the things where also probably tonight I'll be working on my alchemy some more. At work, I'll work on my alchemy. So then I can work toward, because I'm at, did I get to 19? Yeah, I'm at Master 19. So I got 11 more levels I got 12 more levels to get, because I have to get to Guru 1. And then I can start converting all my imperfect light stones into purified light stones. And then I can, I don't know actually what they turn, if they go straight to being a light stone, which kind of, that would be kind of an issue if it went and it straight converted it straight to light stones. Because then that would fill up my inventory really quickly. If it converted something into like something that's stacked, that wouldn't be an issue. But if it created, yeah, if it creates a purified lightstone of flora, it did something like this, where it has like the resplendent lightstones. Let's see, we have 28 plus 9, so that's 37, 39, 43. I always wait until I get to like 100 of them, and then I'll open them all up. That's honestly what I get them down to like this little amount of health, so I can just have them get right up to me, and I just kill them, so then I don't have to even move to loot them. Up to 4,000. How's my mage doing? Alright. Halcyon, Trent. Put the rest of those away. We'll also we'll put away the blood too. What was that I just put away? The air blood? Gotta repair my thing again. That is the thing, isn't it? Honestly, that's probably what I should have, is I should have, like, durability, because there is some pets that have durability resistance on them. I think there's some pets that have durability resistance. For hunting, it should be, like, 4 of those, and then one pet with a gathering talent on it. Howl like that. I'll just kill you as you're howling. Oh, great. What is it? 5 point. Is this guild raid over? Or I guess so. It's guild time already. I mean, if he does party bosses within the next hour, I could possibly actually get in on that. There's another wolf over there. Oh, great. Honestly, what they need to do is they make it so that hunting damage actually scales off your life skill mastery or hunting mastery. That way you wouldn't have to worry about making this weird combo set. There's another wolf around here. Oh, there it is. There's another wolf around here. There it is. Oh boy. But also, this is a really good... The other good thing about this is it gives me the wild sparks from this. The sniping doesn't give you wild sparks. And the wild sparks you can turn in for black gem fragments, which black gem fragments you need for the light stone, purifying the light stones. How many wild sparks are we up to? 249. Oh god. Obliterate the wolves. Okay, we got 4K more meat to go. I think it should be good. Look at all this meat I make. Great. And what does the wolf blood turn into? It turns into clown blood, which I think is actually something I need. Let's see, the clown... What blood did I need for my potions? Grim Reaper... needs oils of fortitude, which oils of fortitude requires clown blood. Yeah, so the clown... This wolf blood actually works out. Although the Grim Reaper elixirs cost traces of nature, which traces of nature kind of frickin'. 4 shots to kill that guy. No crits. Oh. Boss is up. Where are these wolves coming from? Like, I don't even see them howling and they're coming for me. Oh. Damn, I didn't expect to kill the boss that fast. I'm gonna get attacked trying to loot that body. YOLO! Oh my god, a wolf just spawned right there. That's a lot of wolves. And my thing's about to break. Install site prepare. Remote collection. Okay. Okay. And now we're down to 1. One of the things is, like, I don't actually want to kill the wolf, like, right away. I want to try and drag it over to where I am. Have it come over to where I am, and then kill it over where I am, so then I don't aggro all the wolves. And you just saw why. Although, it didn't hurt me that badly. I do have Tet Manos hunting clothes, so... One of these days I'll try for the... How much is it per tap? That's one of the things that's also a question. How many crons is it per tap? I think it's like a 25% chance, just period. Something like it's 20... Let's see. It's a 6% chance. The flat 6% chance to get it, and you have 35 taps. So if you're talking to pity, you probably need like 40,000, maybe 45,000. I mean, it's... The question it would be, like, what would I actually want to get the pen? I know sailing would definitely be one. Maybe hunting would be one. With all my crystals, I don't know. Yeah, 3. Almost up. Almost to 7K. Oh. There he is. Alright. Oh, and now we got a boss. Ready spawn over there. That's a horrible spot. Finish looting these wolves real quick. Then we'll go kill the... Oh great, I aggroed one. They have such a freaking... Where'd he go? Oh, he's on my horse again. Alright. 124 meat. We're up to 7K, so 1,900 more meat to go. Get a calf rust off that one. I am up to Guru 8 with hunting now. But really... Oh, we got the bonus one. 50 this time. Oh, wow. It gives me 10 concentrated magical black gems. That's actually crazy. 10 concentrated magical black gems. Oh. Aggro bunch. Yeah. Whoop. This is a bonus quest that's pretty crazy. I also have another bonus quest for cooking. I have to cook 1,000 pickled vegetables. Gives me 1,000 milk out of it though. Which honestly I found out that I found an even better worker stamina thing is the cheese pies. They'll give you your worker 7 stamina for the green version, 8 stamina for the blue version. You just need a lot of milk. You have to make both butter and... You have to make both butter and cheese, which both require milk. But I got a lot of milk. I was actually earlier, I think last weekend, I was actually converting, I was turning some of my milk into cheese. Come on. There we go. Oh, great. Oh, my dark bricks are spawning now. No way until they all spawn and we'll kill them. hey! We're working, now we gotta work on getting a 200 stack for 2,000, then another 2,000, then 1,500. Work our way down. We actually get 3 more, paint boxes, which is gonna be cool. I think by the time I get the 50 done, the 50 kills done, I'll have the meat. Oh, great, it broke. At least it broke then. It didn't break in the middle of fighting a wolf. Oh, killed that wolf too quickly. I guess I gotta move my witch again, so I can get my dark rift done. Oh, we got wolf heads. Did I get wolf heads before? I think I got something else before. Anyway. It's a bunch of stuff where I'm just gonna be turning them in for the remnants. So then I can make the AP Mystic. Just sidestep the wolf and then shoot it in the back. Then there's sometimes the wolf will actually change directions on you. I have a maxed out crit too. My crit's maxed out. I have the extra 8% on top of that, so I have a pretty good crit chance. And I'm not critting at all. Alright, there we go. Need a back shot and a crit. I wonder how good the rock elephants are for meat. Like, the amount of effort to meat. Oh, great. Hopefully that's enough. I don't have to worry about aggroing wolves in the middle. Butchering. Even though the wolves don't really matter too much, they won't kill me anytime soon. still do not like getting hit by the wolves. Look at that. He changes directions like that. You know what I would like? Is if you guys would get me the frickin' Dawn Crystals. So I could save myself 500 magical light stones. Give me those 1 Dawn Crystals. Life XP so I can... Oh, there we go. More Dark Earth bosses. On Saturday. What's 5 days after Saturday? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, maybe Thursday. Alright, there we go. Yep, we got our 9,000 meat. Put both of those back on. Talk to him real quick. Get my 10 concentrated magical black gems. We're up to 152 now. Still not enough. Anyway. $480 wild sparks. You divide by 10, and then you times it by 5. So it's 48 times 5. So that is 240 black gem fragments. It sounds cool and all until you realize how many imperfects I have. I have over 1,000. What's that? Just 973 between just the flora and the fire. You add in the wind, that's over 1,000. 10K. Black gem fragments. Oh, Breath of Narcians? What? You can turn Breath of Narcians in versus Remnants? Oh, that's huge. I don't even think I need... Unless I was gonna make... wanted to go hunt lions. 1,000 Supreme Hides. Oh, yeah. What the magical lightstone crystals is it? It's the magical lightstone crystals again. The reason I don't make these parchments right now. Oh, and I wasn't even wearing the... Oh my god, I wasn't even wearing the tome. Now I'm wearing the tome, though. Wait, I already had that knowledge, though. Okay, and this one, item collection scrolls. They're right here. Right? Yeah. Floramos petals, Ludovicalis. I think the last one is like 15 of these petals plus one item collection scroll. Anyway. 3 more of those. And on my witch. And let's start doing my Dark Rift bosses. Alright. Alright, we got a gold bar box. Swear to God. Gold bar box. Other people open their boxes. Gold bar box. Everyone's opened their boxes, which makes it so it's hard for me to look at my loot. I should actually do that thing that I saw. The thing is, I did sign up on a do not call registry. So these people calling me, I could send them a letter, get some money out of it. Alright. Wait, is he not up yet? No, he's up. Where is he? Alright, there we go. This is like a queue or something. There's like a bunch of people doing this, so I gotta wait until someone else finishes so I can do mine. Oh, we got a feather there. That was garbage loot. I mean, I think that was just, yeah, that was just straight up. I got 100 million out of it. There we go. And there's a oh boy. There's so much water and Calfee on it. It's just like, ah. What is that? 70. 750,000. $850. That's pretty lame. All right. What we should do? We should split this in half. What is that? 750. 750. I'm not doing alchemy stones anytime soon, so I can sell half of these off. There we go. She's over here. There we go. There we go. There's so many orders in right now. Might as well just wait. Alright, let's get the horse and go back to the egg boss again. Since I got all the... got all my Dark Rift bosses done. Alright. Pick up our dailies. Gathering. Cooking. Alchemy. Could do training too. Start with alchemy first. Meat. Oh yeah, I needed to grind. Grind. That's right. I need to grind some rice. That's what I'm doing. Alright, so it's gonna be a minute. Now I'm gonna take this time to actually, like, do a little thing to get ready for work before work. buy some rice. No, it's not. It doesn't get as costly as buying the meat. The meat's like, would be like I would lose half of the money I would make buying the meat from selling, like half the money I would make from turning in my master boxes for buying the 9K meat I need. $3,000 of these. 3,000 of these. White. 3K. It's actually like 2882. 2822. Or is it no? It's 2882. There we go. 6,000. 3,000 of these. I might just grind down these. Anyway, we were doing the things of storms. Storms? Which one's storms? This one. So, Tyrant's Blood. So, Tyrant's Blood. What do I need for Tyrant's Blood? Bear Blood. I also need Traces of Nature. Roots of Nature. Powder, Thyme, and Old Tree Bark. So, Old Tree Bark. And Powder of Thyme. Auto? Also, we need to equip the alchemy stuff. And we also need to equip the life skill stuff. Let's see. That's my 2004. That seems right. Select, batch. Yes. X. Go. Alright, that's done. Here. Yeah, we gotta equip my cooking stuff. So that, and we switch to the cooking mastery. There we go. Wolf meat was down here. Batch, yes. I'm gonna make 3K noodles to come. And we have a little bit of an update on the commission. Artist got back to me and said he's gonna accept the commission on Sunday. So. usually gets it done in a week or two, so should have that done. And maybe we'll work on this, get the second image, commission them again right afterwards for the second one, because his prices are generally pretty good, something I could afford. Alright. There we go. And then we pull out that. And these. Cuisine. And 40 of these. Actually just kind of auto move everything for the most part. Let's grab all my cooking byproducts though. Alright. See how much money we made. $307 million. 307 million. Oh, conquest. The conquest is already ended. Did they beat? Was it this? This one? Huntrix won that one. This one? ERM won that one. I guess it's this one that's still in contest? Yeah, this one, Valencia is still in contest. This Balanos is still in effect. Alphion's already done. Nagas. Alright, I'm gonna put on my gathering stuff and we'll go gather some herbs. I need so many fruits of nature. Oh, it's almost 7. Jeez. Level 6 and 7 barter items will be added. We recommend completing any pending barters before the update. Thank you. we go. I have to go all the way over here. Yep, got my eggs. I have to actually turn that off. 21 fruits of nature out of that. Of those. The 184 sharps. 224. 8 times that by 5. That's like. Alright, so I gotta get going for work now. I'll be back tomorrow. It'll be earlier, around 1:30 a.m. my time, 4:30 a.m. Eastern. Because we'll be doing Vel. Vel's at 2 a.m. or 1:30. It's 1:30 p.m. 2 p.m. 5 p.m. Eastern is when Vel is. We'll be doing Vel, we'll be doing some other stuff, probably doing more hunting, like doing some prep work for the reset, because the reset's actually at 5. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll go over and do sniping, or we could be just continue going with wolves, the shadow wolves. I mean, the shadow wolves ain't too bad. I plan to, since I got everything pretty much already, it'll just be like all I got left is my boat stuff, and then I'm done with all my normal daily stuff I do. You know, also I gotta talk to Leon and turn in all my quests. But we'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow, 1:30 p.m., 4:30 Eastern. And until then, you should all stay awesome and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you for watching the stream. Make sure to have your notifications on so you know next time I go live. Until next time, stay awesome.